Welcome back to Your High School Sports. This is Roddy Woods. I'm on the phone now with head coach of the Miravalle Red Rebels, Coach Derek Hunt. Coach, congratulations first and foremost, but let's talk about your season overall right now, getting you to this point.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Our kids have worked really hard. We've had a great year. Obviously, we've played in some big games and non-region games and then won our region as well. And our kids have just played really hard, and we've gotten better each week, I think, and really not taken for granted each game. We tell them all the time, football's different than most other sports. In basketball and baseball, you're playing 30-something games every year, but football, you're only guaranteed 10, so you can't take it for granted, and you got to enjoy each one of them.
Coach, let me ask you this. I read somewhere a couple of weeks ago that the statement was that Miravalle's playing old Miravalle football. Is that true?
I don't know. I don't know the definition of old Miravalle football, to be honest with you. I think that obviously we're playing really good defense right now, and I'm really proud of our defensive kids and our coaches because that's where we were the least experienced coming into this season. And I think that probably a lot of people were surprised that we've been able to play defense at the level that we have. And also, we've improved a lot in the run game. Miravalle's always been able to throw the ball pretty well, and I think we've been able to run the ball pretty well. But I think from last season to this season, that's probably our biggest improvement is our ability to get downhill in the run game and find some things to be successful at there. We've got some really good players on both sides of the ball, so that always helps.
Let's talk Ravenwood now. What do you know about them?
Well, I think they're easily one of the most talented teams that we've played in a long time, if not the most. They're right up there with a bunch of them, certainly. I think they've got 8 or 9 Division I prospects, and it shows on film. They are just really good, and obviously well coached. They make it really hard on you, not being able to predict where they're going to line up and what they're going to do. And so, that they do it all. They do it all really well, and I don't think there's any. It's no fluke, that they're playing for a state championship.
Well, you played a really good team last week in Oakland. How do they match up against? If you had to compare against Ravenwood and Oakland?
Yeah, it's really hard to compare them, because they're two completely different teams. I think they both have great defenses. First of all, great skill players, great personnel on the lines. So from that aspect, obviously they play really good defense, but they're different. Their brands of defense are different, and certainly vastly different on offense. Oakland, is more downhill run and take shots. When they get you looking in the backfield, whereas Ravenwood is kind of wide open, and they score, they can score in a hurry, with some of the skill players that they have on offense, and their quarterback, he is just a special high school football player. I mean, he's not very big, but he is so smart and cagey, and he's great with his feet, and he's got a heck of an arm too. So, he will be certainly a challenge, and with the weapons he's got around him, they're really strong.
Let me ask you this: what does Miravalle have to do to bring the gold ball home Saturday?
Well, I think that Miravalle needs to do what we've done all year to get us to this point. I don't think that we have to go down there and do anything special that we haven't done, or I think we need to go play really good defense and rally on the football and eliminate big plays, because that's kind of what they're really good at. And then offensively, we need to take care of the football. However we do it, whether we're running or throwing, we need to take care of the football and maintain possession of it, and obviously put points on the board. So we got to do what we've done all year.
Last question: how's the health of your football team going into Saturday's game?
Yeah, overall, really, I'd say it's pretty good. I think we're just like everybody else, that's still playing. You got guys banged up, and you may not have everybody that you started the season with, but overall health, I would say, we're pretty good, and probably no different than everybody else is.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us here on Your High School Sports, and we wish you all the luck in your championship game this weekend.
I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. We've been talking to Coach Derek Hunt, head coach of the Miravalle Red Rebels. We'll be back here on Your High School Sports right after this.